Today started off rather well. More information came to the squadron regarding these MiG-3 aircraft that we would be receiving very soon. Although the information was very vague, it lifted spirits considerably. We couldn't wait to get our hands on these brand new machines. MiG-3 discussion was cut rather short, however. Fascist ground attack aircraft were sighted crossing the front lines. It should be a quick sortie. The troops we are tasked with covering are only 8 minutes away. The ground crew got the engines all warmed up, and we rushed to our machines. Hello comrades, and welcome to episode number 9 of our Battle of Moscow series in IL-2. As you can see, we are taking off. It's nice and early in the morning, around 8 o'clock, and we are scrambling to intercept a group of German ground attack aircraft. Let's go ahead and throttle up and take off. Lights are on, everything's looking good, and a little bit of right rudder to keep our aircraft nice and straight as we continue on our takeoff roll. Eugene is leaving this flight, and it looks like he is airborne. And so am I. Airborne, gear up. Let's start cranking that gear up. Lights can be turned off now. The intercept point for these enemy aircraft is fairly close to the front lines, and you know, I just realized looking at the map, we are awfully close to the front lines. We're just around 9 minutes away from the front lines proper, so yeah, it's getting dangerously close to the city of Moscow, that is for sure. I am curious when the map will switch over and we'll actually start seeing snow on the ground and stuff like that. The current temperature is -2 degrees Celsius, and yeah, it's been pretty cold the past couple of days. In real life, they were starting to see snow on the ground by this point, so I'm sure we will start seeing it soon as well. We're hearing radio chatter, and they're engaging air targets. Hopefully, those are some MiGs or something, and we won't have to tangle with those fighters. I am curious to see what these ground attack aircraft are going to be. They could be Ju-87 Stukas or Bf-110s. Hell, they could even be Bf-109 E series. So we will see, time will tell. I'm not sure what German squadrons are operating in this particular area at the moment, but the anticipation is killing me. The clouds are fairly low today as well, around 900 meters, so if need be, we can use the clouds to kind of mask our escape if we get into some serious trouble. Luckily, we will be engaging the enemy on our side of the line, so if it comes down to it, I can always ditch or bail, and we will be okay. That's always really reassuring whenever we are engaging the enemy on our side of the lines. That way, the series won't end unless I just get shot in the head. But Yuri has 8 kills to his name, and we've been mighty successful thus far. Honestly, this series has gone remarkably well, even though we had some very, very close calls, that is for sure. And see our patched up wing right there from all the previous bullet holes. Looks awesome. Anyway, it looks like we are just cruising to the front lines. It should be a fairly short journey. Okay, flight lead is peeling to the left. We may be over our troop positions, and let's avoid a collision here. There we go. And there's a burning town off in the distance at around 12 o'clock there. So far, no enemy aircraft sighted. Looks like we are turning a bit more. I wonder if this is the position we're going to fly Cap over. I'm trying to keep my eye on number 3 here, as well as look around for the enemies. Nice and easy. My formation flying has definitely improved over past while, although he's kind of getting a little nervous with me flying so close. Okay, that's understandable. All right, we'll linger. Keep our eyes peeled. I wonder if we're just circling allied positions down here. That's very possible. Let's see. Looks like where 2 railroad tracks converge, that's where we are going to be patrolling. Jeez, but they've kind of throttled up. Not seeing those railroad tracks. Not seeing a call out recently either concerning any of my squad mates spotting any enemy aircraft. It looks like we are just going to circle this area and lay in wait for the enemy ground attackers, which is a good course of action, I do suppose. Well, I'll keep you folks updated as we continue to circle. I'm just going to keep an eye on my comrades here. Okay, we are still circling this area. I have one lone aircraft flying treetop level, racing away. I'm going to go over there and investigate. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Let's just see what this guy is. He is heading towards our side of the line, so that makes me think he is probably a friendly aircraft. And I figured doesn't hurt to check this guy out. See what's going on. See if he needs any help. He is booking it though, really hauling ass. So far it's been relatively empty. No aircraft have been sighted thus far. Except this one. This is the first thing we've seen. There's my flight right there, still in visual range. Just want to be sure we don't lose them. Who knows, the Germans may have turned around once they realized there's a whole flight of I-16s here. It might have concerned them mildly. I don't know if I'm going to catch this guy. He is really, really going fast. Probably not worth it. He's heading towards our side of the lines. Oh, if it's a German machine, he's going to be doomed regardless. Okay, let's cut our boost and head on back. Figured it'd be nice just to investigate. Well, we'll head back towards our flight and continue providing cover for those ground troops. Well, it looks like we may be heading home. We've turned on a course of 078. I'm going to go ahead and throttle up and try to catch them. I lowered my mixture quite a lot just to conserve fuel here. No aircraft were spotted besides the one lone aircraft that was trailing smoke and outrunning us. So we'll head back home, land, and I'll see you guys on the next mission. Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is sortie number 2 for today. We are escorting a flight of IL-2s, which are right there, just flying below the clouds. You can make them out there. We are escorting them all the way to the target area. The mission objective is around 8 minutes away from our airfield, and we're already around a quarter of the way there. As you can see, there's smoke billowing from that city at 1 o'clock, so we are nearing the front lines here. Anyway, I'm sure we'll see some action during this episode. We will be penetrating enemy airspace, so we need to be very cautious if our aircraft gets damaged. All right, we have 2 aircraft at 11 o'clock there. We are engaging. They look like BF-109s from way out here, and we're going to throttle up and turn towards them. Our flight has decided they are our primary targets. They're all converging on them. I can't tell what variant they are just yet. But we are going to throttle up and see what we can do here. It looks like one of them's already opening fire. I'm going to turn to try to cut these guys off. Yeah, definitely looks like a BF-109. Guy cut right in front of me. Looks like he's kind of flying in the cloud. Enemy aircraft to the south, range 8 kilometers. It's certainly not this guy. This engage boost. What is that? That's a 109. We'll go for him. Looks like there's only one I-16 on him, and the rest are going for that other BF-109, so we'll engage this guy. Has that iconic yellow nose there. Looks like an F-Series. And we're gonna shoot past. Looks like there's only two 109. Wow, look at those I-16s firing at him. Get them. Oh, look at that. Holy cow. That looked a little close. A little close for comfort, if I'm being completely honest. Let's see what's this 109 up to. I got a hit. Nothing critical, however. Ah, missed. That would have been an impressive shot. That's okay. Just a few more rounds should finish this one off. I was just peppering them with machine gun ammo at the end there. I kind of want to conserve my cannon ammunition if at all possible. Got in the sun there. A little difficult to see. All right, one good solid burst should finish this ME-109 off here. Oh, wow. Still flying, huh? Impressive. My comrades need to work on their aim, though. I thought my aim was bad. Okay, there's a green flare that was just popped. Looks like an I-16 has been hit rather bad there. What do we have coming in from the sun? Another E-Shack. Looks like the skies are just swarming with friendlies. I do not see where the IL-2s went. Is this thing really still flying? I'm amazed that this 109 is airworthy. Oh, we'll slowly approach him. I do want to ease back on the throttle. If anything, he's not combat effective. That is for damn sure. I just don't want to waste all my ammo on one 109. Got another couple of hits into him. And what is that? Are those the IL-2s? Oh yeah, that's the IL-2s doing some ground pounding. Fantastic. No, that's a 109. That's a 109 doing ground pounding. Oh, hello there. It's an F-Series. Interesting. Okay. Let's throttle down. We'll turn. Looks like that other 109's out of the fight, so I'm going to focus on this one. That still seems relatively airworthy. I guess these guys have been doing ground attack. I'm sure. Wonder if they were carrying bombs. Nice and easy. Don't want to pull too hard. Looks like there's something else way up there. Quite a bit of tracer fire. Go. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Something just flew off that 109 right there. Is he still airworthy, or is he gonna go down? Man, these guys are tough. That one's going down. Into the trees. Okay, we got something, a BF-110 behind us. Okay, we will engage that. Oh, throttle up. Oh, wow. 2 110s. Let's get them. We want to be careful on our engine. Don't want to overstress it here. And the 110 should not be underestimated. Getting shot at by one of their gunners. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. That's terrifying. I lost him. Okay, these 110s are putting up quite the fight. I had one just pass right in front of me. That's not the one I'm worried about. I'm more worried about the one that's on my 6 o'clock. Don't stall. Don't stall. Oh, boy. Okay. Got a ring of death here. And that's a lot of cannons. And a 110 is carrying in the nose. Starting to get a little worried about engines. Don't want to fry it. Just try to stay out of his nose. Shit. Okay, we are out of... I'm assuming that's cannon ammunition. That's not good. Okay, it's time to start heading back home, closer to our front lines. Those 110s are a little intimidating. It's a 109 trailing coolant. Should be able to take this guy out. Getting hits here. Yeah, quite a few hits. Quite a few there as well. These 109 pilots, this is probably the same squadron we encountered previously. And it did have a bomb holder. I saw that bomb holder, so that's what they were doing. I wonder if the 110s are escorting them, or... That's kind of funny. Or if the 110s were carrying bombs as well. And that's it. That's all I got. Shit. That was probably a 109 coming straight for me. Well, you know what? I think this area is starting to get a little too hot for my liking, so I think it's time to run on home. We don't have any ammo, so we are not combat effective, but we have that 109 on our 6 o'clock. That is what we do have. All right, time to haul ass out of here. Where are we? Yeah, head north. Maintain this heading. I'm gonna drag this guy. Oh shoot, we have 2 of them. Time to start boosting. They're mad. Yep, 2 109s. I shouldn't have been making fun of them. I need to drag this guy over some friendly flak. Just keep them defensive. Hopefully we can lose them. Get nice and low. Still heading the correct way. That's good. That's good. Now, where the hell are we? I just need to find a friendly position. That would be ideal. What is this river? Oh, got a juke. Okay, he's breaking off. There's a city engulfed in flame. I think that's the first one we saw. Oh, wow, there's 3 on my 6. Jesus. Just don't look. Hopefully they can run out of ammo, and hopefully I don't cook my engine. Let's turn off our boost. Okay, we got one close on 6. Don't think he's gonna spool. Kill off his energy. Okay. All right. Gosh, I wish I had guns. It's worth a shot. That was a pun. Okay, well, we're going to try to find our way back home. If truth be told, I have no idea where I am, quite frankly. I am hoping we are over friendly territory at this point. If not, we are going to have some serious issues, but we were pretty close to the front lines. Bastards shooting at me. I'll just continue to fly nice and low, and hopefully they just expend all of their ammo and, you know, return on home. That would be the ideal situation. We'll see if they actually do that. Keep you folks updated. Okay, we have made it to our friendly airfield. That 109 tracked me all the way back, but now he's being shot at by our anti-aircraft defenses. Hopefully he crashes. There you go. See ya. That's what you get for following me, quite frankly. Nice try, though. The other ones broke off. That one was very determined to down me. Maybe I downed one of his buddies and he wanted revenge, but oh well. Luckily, I managed to juke all of their attacks. My aircraft was not hit at all, so we're going to start throttling down and begin our landing. This is our home airfield, as you can see. Made it back in one piece without any bullet holes, which is always very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and start dropping our gear, as it is going to take a while to lower that, and we'll do a quick circuit around our airfield. Overall, this was a fairly eventful day for Yuri. I wonder how many kills he actually ended up getting. I think he really only damaged 2 109s. All right, nice and easy. Our gear to continue to drop. Everything's looking good, and we had one I-16 on the runway here, so at least one of our friends made it back. I do not see any other lights or anything like that. There was a lot of German aircraft out there. Honestly, I was fairly lucky. Those 110s were very intimidating as well. Yeah, not something I really want to tangle with. And that one head-on pass was very scary. There we go, and we're down. A little bumpy. And I think those are the IL-2s. They made it home. Well, good for them. Looks like most of them. 6 IL-2s. All right, well, we'll go ahead and taxi off, and I will see you folks for the debriefing. All right, here we are. Mission accomplished. The mission lasted 28 minutes and 48 seconds, and we also downed 2 light aircraft. So those were those 2 BF-109s. That brings Yuri's tally up to 10 enemy aircraft downed. Very good, if I do say so myself. We've done a number on that BF-109 squadron as well that has been flying around this area. Doesn't seem like their pilots are as trained as the ones that we were encountering at the beginning. And I've been awarded a medal for courage early. Also, I've been awarded Hero of the Soviet Union. Awesome. Order of Lenin. And of course, my aircraft kill bonuses. So Yuri has gained quite a few medals, and geez Louise, that was pretty rough. It looks like Vasily, our squadron commander, right? Yeah, he's a major. He was killed today. Eugene was killed, and Nikita was wounded. I was the only pilot who managed to down any aircraft during that. That was pretty rough, all things considered. But and it looks like this fellow has been assigned commanding officer of our squadron. I guess. Oh, he's completed 25 combat sorties, so he got a 3,000 ruble bonus. But wow, Yuri has quite a lot of medals now. That is pretty awesome. I'm honestly pretty happy with how this series has gone thus far, but we'll see how it progresses. Hopefully we get those MiGs very soon. But anyway, that's all I have for this episode. Thank you all for watching as always. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.